So welcome to all of you. So a few more of you have joined, so do let me know in the comments where you are from and if you have been into your records before. Hey Rachel, lovely to connect with you. I'm so excited to have so many amazing women on this live event with me. So let me share my screen with you. So let's share my screen and let's find my, okay, so I'm going to minimize this so it doesn't get in the way. So welcome to Akashic Mastery Masterclass, where we are going to discover the mysteries of the Akashic records, which can help to transform your life. So what we're going to cover today is I'm going to introduce myself, as I know that there are lots of new people on. We're going to talk about the Akashic records, the benefits of working with the Akashic records, and I'm going to take you into an Akashic journey where you will go and meet your business guides in your Akashic records. Okay, and then we're going to do a business clearing, because a lot of you are spiritual entrepreneurs. So we want to make sure that we are clearing any Akashic blocks that are stopping you from really showing up powerfully in your Akashic records, okay, and in your business. So we will be doing a clearing with Archangel Metatron, who downloads all these clearings for me. So my name is Susie. I am an intuitive business coach, life coach. I am a channel and a teacher. I work with, obviously, the Akashic records, with tarot. Tarot was where I started my journey about 15 years ago. So it has been a long time. I work with a pendulum. I work with the moon. The moon is a really big thing for me. I'm a Reiki master, a psychic. So I do lots of different spiritual tools, but the Akashic records are definitely the modality that have shifted my life the most. Okay. Working inside of the Akashic records has literally enabled me to make some massive changes in my life, but also to expand my business kind of beyond belief and very, very quickly as well. So I'm really, really excited to share this with you. So before we go into the Akashic records, I wanted to just let you know that I decided to run this masterclass today because we are now in the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a very adventurous zodiac sign. And it's the sign for, taking risks, for personal development, for adventure, for taking that leap of faith, and especially for personal growth. So this is very, very nicely aligned with the moon energy to help us to move forwards. So let's have a look at the Akashic records. So you may have heard it referred to as the Book of Life, the Akashic records, the Akasha. There are lots of different names for it. Effectively, it is all the same thing. Okay, so it is a metaphysical or energetic database or library. So when we go into the records later, you may see a library. Okay, and it contains the entire history of our soul and its journey. So it records everything that we've done, everything that we've thought, every action that we've taken, every deed that we have done. Okay, so everything is there, and we are able to tap into these records to help us to understand the lessons that we need to learn, to help us to understand what's going on around us, what our potential next steps are, what our potential is, and so much more. So you can imagine it like an energetic library or an archive filled with everything that every soul has ever thought, said, felt, and done over the course of its existence, from past lives to present life, and it does contain all future possibilities as well. It is infinite, it's ever-changing, Everything that our soul has ever done is in the records. Okay. And we can connect to that information at any time. Now, as we go through the meditation in a little while, I will be guiding you to have a look at your this lifetime's Akashic record book. Okay, so you will get a glimpse of that through this meditation. So let's talk a little bit about how the Akashic records can help you. Okay, there are limitless ways that the records can help you. So I didn't want to spend too long kind of listing different things off, right? Because it is infinite. And I do feel that it's also important to tell you that your business has its own Akashic records. Okay, you have your Akashic records, your business has its own Akashic records. So there are things that we need to heal within our own energy because we're an extension of our businesses, but also there will be things that need to be healed in your Akashic records as well. Okay, and that's really, really important. Okay, so sorry, my daughter's just letting me know that the connection is a little bit dodgy. We have massive thunderstorms going on. Okay, so you can discover your life purpose, your soul purpose, your soul's mission. You can heal any trauma, shock, emotional and mental issues. So you can heal at every level. So physical, okay, so whether that's relationship, business, whatever has caused those emotional issues, they can be healed. You can get answers to questions like why. So why is my relationship not working out in the way I would like it to? Or why am I not attracting my soul clients? Whatever it may be, you can ask. You can clear past life in past lives can have an impact on our life now. Okay, and that's really, really important. So we want to clear the things of the past, like karma, as well. Now, I think it's important to also tell you that karma is not good or bad, right? It just is, right? We have to learn certain things. We have to experience certain things. So clearing karma can really, really help. And all the past lives, we may have made vows, contracts, and agreements to do something. So, for example, in a past life, right, or a nun or anyone kind of in that area, and made a vow of poverty. If that vow of poverty hasn't been cleared, then that can still affect you now, right? And that's really, really important. When we're making a business, we want to make money. And if we have a vow of poverty holding us back, that is going to really have an impact on our businesses. Okay, so you will get clear about all of those things with it. You can get clear about all of those things in the past, in the Akashic records. You can make better choices based on the soul wisdom that comes through by visiting your records and asking certain questions. You can identify all the limitless possibilities that are available to you. As I said, you can clear blocks, vows, contracts, agreements. We can also clear ancestral issues as well, because when we can take on ancestral blocks in our DNA, right? So let's take the witch wound, for example. Now, some of us would have been witches, right? And we would have experienced these things firsthand, right? So things like fear of persecution, torture, fear of showing up, all of those things. Okay, but they can also be passed down through our ancestors through the DNA. So we want to clear ancestral trauma, blocks, vows, agreements, and all of the things as well, so that they're not impacting us. We can heal trauma and pain. We can clear our money story, a big thing for business. So we take on so many different things, right? Whether it's the beliefs of others, beliefs of society, ancestral beliefs, and so many different things. So we want to make sure that our money story is clear, and we can do that inside our Akashic records. We can heal relationship issues, and we can connect to our inner self, our guides, guardians, masters, teachers, and angels to help us to move forward. So these are just a few things that we can do inside of the Akashic records. Okay, so as I said, I wanted to just touch on the business Akashic records. So every business has its own Akashic records, and that energy is going to be different to your personal energy. Okay, and that's really, really important. I don't know why I wrote that twice. So in essence, a business's Akashic records contains information about the company's past, present, and future. And it includes details about the company's origin, its mission, its values, the challenges it has faced, and its potential growth, to name just a couple of things. So you can tune into the energy of a business and ask specific questions to gain insight and guidance from the records. And this information can be used to make informed business decisions, strategic planning, and for problem solving as well. You can connect into the soul of your business, right? So you can discover how your business wants to be expressed, right? Your business has a soul. So you can discover the branding that it wants to be expressed by, right? The color palette, all of the things. Okay, because it has its own soul, we can connect in with all of those things to help us to move our businesses forwards. Okay, so for an example, a business owner might seek insight into why their company has experienced a recent decline in sales. So through accessing the Akashic records, you may uncover information about past decisions or actions that have created energetic blocks preventing the flow of abundance. Armed with this knowledge, the business owner can take steps to clear these blockages and create a more positive and prosperous environment. You can also discover the energetics of a business, how it wants to be represented, how it wishes to resonate with the owner, and even the branding. So the power of the Akashic record. So this is just a small example of the guidance you can gain inside of your personal and your business Akashic records. So I'd like to take you into a journey into your Akashic records. So I will ask you to just take some time to get comfortable. Okay, turn off any distractions because you don't want to be interrupted while you're in the Akashic records. Okay, that's really, really important. So just take a moment to turn off your phone, shut your door, whatever you need to do to make sure that you are not disturbed or distracted whilst in this meditation. Okay, I will come back and we'll do a question and answer session at the end. So if you've got any questions, if anything's come up in this journey, you can ask me later. I will turn off the slideshow and see you again so we can do a question and answer session. So I'm getting very hot. Archangel Metatron has stepped in to help guide us. So I'm going to ask you to just take 3 nice deep breaths in. As you breathe in, call back your energy from across time and space, people and events. And breathe out, just releasing and relaxing. Breathe in and call back your energy from across time and space, people and events. And just breathe out, releasing and relaxing. Breathe in and call back your energy from across time and space, people and events. And breathe out, just releasing and relaxing. Now bring your attention to your heart center. Imagine that you are breathing through your heart. See a beautiful golden thread come down from your heart, down to your root chakra, down your legs, into Mother Earth, down to your Earth Star chakra, about 12 inches below your feet, and all the way down to the beating heart of Mother Earth. Feel the connection between your heart and her heart. Bring her energy up through your golden thread, back up through the earth, up to your Earth Star chakra, up the soles of your feet, up your legs, into your heart center. You are now fully connected to Mother Earth, heart to heart, and consciousness to consciousness. Now see the beautiful golden thread travel up your body from your heart center, up to the crown chakra at the top of your head, out through your higher chakras to your higher self. The golden thread connects your heart to the heart of your higher self and connects you consciousness to consciousness. The golden thread of light travels higher and higher into the universe, higher and higher, out to the multiverse, higher and higher, until it reaches the heart of Source. Here it connects to Source energy, and the golden thread connects you to your heart to heart and consciousness to consciousness. The Source energy travels down the golden thread all the way back through the multiverse, down to the universe, and back into your crown chakra, and travels all the way down to your heart center. Here the energy mixes together to create a beautiful heaven on earth energy. We're now ready to travel into your Akashic records. We're going to ask your higher self to sit above your head. Just take a moment to say hello to your old wise soul and hear them saying back, hello back to you. We're going to ask your higher self to surround you in a veil of roses. We are now going to journey into your Akashic records. Out loud or in your mind, repeat the key after me using your full legal name, the name that is on your driving license or passport. You can say this out loud or in your head. Divine beings of light and unconditional love, help me to center fully as I create this sacred space. Lords, masters, and teachers, I ask you to show me what it feels like to be a clear channel of your full legal name, Akashic Records. Please guide me to the highest truth of your full legal name and allow me to receive all soul information in a place of neutrality and truth. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. Just take a few nice deep breaths in. As you breathe in, your spiritual support team step forwards to help you. You may know they are there, you may see them, or you may feel them. Just know that they are there to help you and support you with truth, accuracy, and neutrality. Now I'd like you to bring your attention to the third eye between your eyebrows and start to imagine a purple portal of light. The portal of light will get bigger and bigger until it's big enough for you to step through it. As you step through it, in front of you, you will see a corridor. Walk along the corridor whilst paying attention to your senses. What do you feel, hear, see, or smell as you walk along the corridor? In front of you is a huge door. Just take a moment to notice the door. Now open the door and step inside, allowing the door to close behind you. Just take a moment to notice what you notice. Just taking a moment to settle in to the energy of your Akashic records. What do you see as you look around your library? How do you feel inside your library? How many guides can you see? You can invite your guides, lords, masters, and teachers to step forwards to help you. You may feel, know, or sense that they are there. The guide or guide that steps forward will be the one that can be the most supportive to you today. Just take a moment to say hello and ask them their name. What would you most like to know today? You can ask your guides to give you some guidance on any area of your life or your business. I'm going to leave you here for a few minutes just to get to know your guides and for you to receive a message from them. Your guides have a gift for you. Hold out your hands to receive the gift. You can ask your guides questions about your gift. You can now ask your guides, what are your next step in your spiritual journey? We are now going to call forward Archangel Metatron. He is going to give us some clearings and activations to help us today. All of these clearings and activations will be recorded in your This Lifetime's book. Divine Source, please activate the Central Sun activation now for the highest good of all. The sun brings us light, energy, and warmth. It is vital to our life force energy. We need the sun's energy to survive and thrive. The sun is a vital energetic vortex. On a spiritual level, it is a portal of divine light. The central sun activation burns away old stagnant energy, old skins we have been wearing, and reveals a more aligned and empowered versions of ourselves. See, feel, sense, or know the energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being your true self. This activation will bring in the ability to rejuvenate, re-energize, and will help you to align to your true essence so that you can shine your light out into the world. Divine Source, please activate the remembrance activation now for the highest good of all. Your soul has had many lifetimes here on earth. Through those lifetimes, it has gained much wisdom, knowledge, and experience. This wisdom, knowledge, and experience is held in the Akasha. The Akashic records holds everything you have done, thought, experienced, and more. The remembrance activation activates the knowledge and wisdom that your soul holds to help you to remember who you are at a soul level. See, feel, sense, or know the energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being your true self. This activation will bring in the ability to help you to remember who you are, what you are here to do, your purpose, and your mission. All memories are held in the Akashic records, and you can tap into this information at any time. Divine Source, please activate the magnetism now. Activation now for the highest good of all. Your magnetism is the energy you emit out into the world. It is your divine frequency and vibration. This magnetic energy helps you to shine your light out into the world. See, feel, sense, or know that energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being magnetic and shining your light out into the world. This activation will remove all oaths, vows, contracts, and agreements that are stopping you from being magnetically attracting your desires. It will amplify your magnetism and enable you to attract the right people, events, opportunities, partnerships, and soul clients into your divine vibration. Divine Source, please activate the authenticity activation now for the highest good of all. You are a powerful being that is here for a reason. Being authentic in your life and your business will bring you the right people, situation, circumstances, jobs, clients, and partners. When we are showing up as the person we think people want us to be, we are missing so many opportunities and possibilities. See, feel, sense, or know the energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being your true self. This activation will remove all oaths, vows, contracts, and agreements you have made to hide your authentic self and will help you to stay authentic in your life and in your business. It will help you to stay in alignment with your soul's mission and show up and be visible as the person you were born to be, allowing your authenticity to shine. Divine Source, please activate the visibility activation now for the highest good of all. Visibility is crucial to the success of any business. When you're afraid to be seen, you are holding yourself back from realizing your full potential and suppressing your full energetic power. This will hold you back from achieving the success you desire in your life and in your business. See, feel, sense, or know the energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being visible in your life and in your business. This activation will remove all oaths, vows, contracts, and agreements you have made to stay invisible and will allow you to show up and be visible as your authentic self, free from fear, guilt, shame, judgment, and feelings of unworthiness. This activation will also help you to open up and express yourself fully. Right, Source, please activate the expansion activation now for the highest good of all. The expansion activation helps us to expand our worthiness, value, and reach, and allows us to expand our energy and light out into the world. We are often taught to dim our light and not to shine too brightly. This causes fears and beliefs that keep us small in our lives, causing us to feel unworthy, doubt ourselves and our abilities, and to dim our light and to play small. See, feel, sense, or know the energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being expansive in your life and in your business. This activation will release the fears, doubts, and beliefs that keep you playing small in all areas of your life and business. It will release all oaths, vows, contracts, and agreements that you have ever made to play it small, to dim your light, to feel unworthy, or to doubt yourself and your abilities. It will activate your energy and expand it out into the world so that you can shine your light brightly, feel worthy of everything you desire, and allow for extraordinary expansion. So please activate the business alignment activation now for the highest good of all. Our businesses are an extension of us, so it's important that our business energy is in alignment with our personal energy. When our purpose, soul mission, and business energy are in alignment with our personal energy, we can become a channel for our businesses and can express our soul's wisdom through our businesses. See, feel, sense, or know that this energy is releasing everything that is stopping you from being in alignment with your business. This activation will fully connect you to the wisdom of your soul and help you to fully align to your business, your purpose, and your mission so that you can channel your offers and services as part of your soul mission. These activations will continue to run long after this session today. Okay, so you will feel the energy for a little while. So your guides are now going to guide you into the center of your library. On the table, you will see your This Lifetime's book. It is open on the table. Just take a moment to look at your book. You will see today's date. And you can see all the clearings and the activations that have been stamped in your book that we have done today. If you're not clairvoyant and you don't see, maybe you will feel or know or imagine your This Lifetime's book. Just take a moment to feel into the energy of the book. And just notice what you notice. Okay, it's time for us to leave the records now. Just take a moment to thank your guides, guardians, masters, and teachers for supporting you today. Start to head towards the door. When you arrive at the door, take one last look at your library. And step through the door into your corridor, allowing the door to close behind you, and actively say out loud or in your mind, the records are now closed. Head towards the purple portal of light and step through it. Take some nice deep breaths, breathing in and grounding in the clearings and the activations that we have done today. Just breathing them into your whole body system, your heart center, your auric field. Ground them down into your Earth Star chakra and down into Mother Earth. When you are ready, you can bring your attention back to your room, to the chair you are sitting in. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Just take a moment to write down the messages that you received today and the gift that you received from your guides. Take a moment to rub your feet on the floor as well and have a glass of water as well. I'll give you a few minutes to come back. When you're back, let me know. Let me know how you are feeling. If you want to share your experiences, then please feel free. And then I'll open this up for questions. Okay, let me know when you are back. I feel very light. That was beautiful. Thank you. Awesome, Lauren. Too much to put in the chat, but what an incredible experience. Absolutely my pleasure. So I'm going to open this up to questions and answers about the Akashic Records, about your particular journey, and anything else that you want to know. I'm just going to give it a few more seconds for people to come back. I do, of course, have something amazing to share with you. I'm back, felt exhausted during that until the very end when it just lifted. Received a gold ring from my guide. Michael was amazing. Thank you. That's amazing. Avril, my library was in a meadow, surprised me. That's awesome. Andrea, we can see things how we want to see things, right? Our guides will help us and they will guide us to what is best for us, right? And that's really, really important because you need to feel comfortable when you're doing this work. I received a protective veil. Interesting. Fantastic. So a new way for you to protect yourself, Jane Lee. That's fantastic. The library was like a birthday party place today. That's nice. That's a really nice energy to be in. So that is a fantastic. So let me know if you have any questions about the library. I want to share something with you today to help you. My internet's gone. Okay, so that's the question and answers. So I am opening the doors to the Akashic Alchemy Academy, and it will help you to unlock the transformative power of the Akashic records and embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. So Akashic Alchemy is an immersive online training course that empowers you to access and navigate the Akashic records, a celestial library of knowledge containing the collective wisdom of all souls. Through ancient techniques, modern tools, and expert guidance, you'll learn how to read the Akashic records, gaining deep insight into your soul's purpose, past lives, and your limitless potential. So I do have a couple of options because some of you are going to want to learn this modality purely for yourself, and others may want to work with clients and help others to connect to their Akashic records. So level 1, you just learn to journey into your own Akashic records to gain powerful insight into your soul's journey. You'll learn powerful tools and techniques to identify and clear various Akashic blocks that may be hindering your personal growth and your spiritual evolution. So here are just some of the things that you will learn. You will learn how to clear trauma imprints. So you will explore and release energetic imprints of past trauma stored within your Akashic records. By clearing these imprints, you can free yourself from emotional and energetic baggage that may be impacting your present life experiences. Okay, now one thing I should tell you is that when you clear your Akashic blocks, you are clearing them for future generations and for past generations as well. So it does have a ripple effect. Soul wounds. So we're going to dive deep into the depths of your soul to address and heal profound soul wounds. These wounds may stem from past lifetimes or significant experiences that have left lasting imprints. By healing these wounds, you can release limitations, emotional patterns, and self-sabotaging behaviors. Energetic blocks. So we will discover and remove energetic blocks that obstruct the free flow of energy within your being. These blocks may manifest as stagnant emotions, physical discomfort, or a sense of being stuck. By clearing them, you restore balance and harmony to your energetic system, facilitating personal and spiritual growth. We will remove limiting beliefs. So we will identify the beliefs that are holding you back from embracing your true potential. And these beliefs may be ingrained with your subconscious and affect various aspects of your life. By clearing them, you can create a positive shift in your mindset and open doors to new possibilities. We will understand and break free from karmic patterns that have been influencing your life experiences. Through the Akashic records, you can gain insight into the karmic lessons that you are meant to learn and transform, again, allowing for personal growth and liberation. Vows, contracts, and agreements. We touched on these at the beginning, and we have cleared some vows, contracts, and agreements today. So we'll uncover and dissolve outdated vows, contracts, and agreements that no longer serve your highest good. These agreements may be limiting your potential or keeping you stuck in repetitive cycles. By releasing them, you open up space for new possibilities and experiences. So these are just a few of the things that we'll be clearing in the Akashic Alchemy Academy. The course offers a comprehensive approach to identifying and releasing a wide range of blocks and obstacles that may be impeding your progress on your spiritual path. You'll receive detailed guidance and techniques to address these blocks and create profound transformation. So in all 3 levels, I will be teaching you to go into your Akashic records, similar to how we went into today. I might have written this, but I will also be teaching you how to consciously connect with your Akashic records for the times that you need quick answers, right? So we will be working with a pendulum and pendulum charts within the Akashic records as well. Okay, so when I'm working with my clients, I actually work with the 2. Because I find it works really, really well. So I might journey into their Akashic records, see what I see, feel what I feel, and then use the pendulum charts to get answers, because it can be more direct. So you will learn both methods. So level 1 is 9-week group program to unlock the transformative power of the Akashic records and embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. So there will be a learning portal. I will teach you how to use a pendulum as well. And then there will be weekly Zoom calls and of course a Facebook group so that you can all connect with each other. Okay, so that's what I just said. You will learn how to access your records with different methods, how to clear and heal trauma and other Akashic blocks, gain clarity on your soul's journey and soul purpose, and how to visit past lives, and we'll do some timeline work as well. So I do have an amazing offer that's valid for the next 24 hours. If you want to work in the Akashic records with clients and other people and offer readings, you will need to do level 2. And if you want to access the business Akashic records, you will need level 3 as well. So a brief look at level 2 and 3. So this is what you will learn in level 2. So everything in level 1, and then connect to other people's records, how to create your own readings, because I think it's very important that you know how to personalize things, how to do a gift retrieval. So how to go into someone else's records to retrieve the gifts, the natural soul gifts that they have, how to work with timelines again, how to give a past life reading, soul purpose reading, and discover the origin and soul's blueprint, how to incorporate other healing modalities. So I mentioned earlier that I do tarot and Obsessed by the Moon. I integrate that into my Akashic records, and also those healings, the activations and the clearings are my modality, right? So I integrate those as well. So I'll teach you how to integrate the healing modalities that you already have. Sometimes I use tarot in a reading as well. So I integrate lots of different things. How to make the Akashic work your own, because I feel that that is important. So that's to do with incorporating your own modalities, making it your own, working with what works for you, right? How to structure your business sessions, how to structure your business, as in working with other people, and you'll receive additional pendulum charts and reading ideas. In level 3, this is where we connect with the business Akashic records. Each business has its own Akashic records, as you know. So you'll learn to connect to the business records of your business or your client's business. Meet your business guides, because they will be different to your general guides. Connect to the soul of your business. Install business success anchors and your business vision into the records. You'll understand your business's challenges or the challenges of your client's business, and connect with business archetypes as well. And you'll learn how to create your own specific business readings. I will go through some with you, and then you can create your own. And again, you'll receive more templates, pendulum charts, and learn how to set your business up for success, and lots more resources. So let's look at the bonuses. So for level 1, you get, this is for all levels actually, you get lifetime access to the course, a Facebook group, full access to me via Messenger, which I think is really, really important. You will get the Wealth Diva 4-day virtual retreat. you'll unlock your limitless potential masterclass. That's 2-hour masterclass. So prosperity activator is a clearing like we did today, a 12 chakra clearing and activation. And if you decide to do all 3, you'll get the level 1 bonuses. And then you get an Akashic session with me. That's a pay in full bonus, just so that you know that. You'll get pre-made reading templates, again, Wealth Diva, Soul Prosperity Activator, pendulum charts, full access to me, and unlock your limitless potential. So here are the pricing options. Let me know if those bonuses weren't clear. So level 1, the full price is going to be 555. The early bird is 333. Now that's in pounds sterling. So let me know if you need to know the conversions. I think it's 383 euros, if I remember correctly, but I will look it up. And if you want to do all 3 levels, the full price is going to be 2555. The early bird is 1444. Okay, that's only for the next 24 hours, though. We start on the 14th of June. So the pay in full bonus for level 1, which is the £333, is a 30-minute one-to-one session with me. And the pay in full bonus, if you sign up and pay in full for levels 1, 2, and 3, is a 90-minute session with me. There are payment plans available. I will drop you the link so that you can look at those bonuses in more detail. If you need an extended payment plan, just reach out to me. So I'm going to drop the link in a second. I want to come back and answer questions. So let me escape out of this so that I can see you all. Let me very quickly drop the link. I keep losing things. Let's escape out. Oh. Okay, so let me drop the link, which I seem to have lost. That's the wrong one. Bear with me. I will come. I will get this correct. Okay, so let me know your questions as I drop. Right, so I'm dropping the link in now. You will, of course, be sent it with the replay. Okay, so in US dollars, let me have a look. So do you want the full price or the level 1? Let's do both prices. So XE, I'll do the conversion on there. So let's change that to pounds. Just so you're aware, my website charges in euros just to confuse things, but I work in pounds. So 1444 in US dollars is 1808. And the 333 is 417. Okay, so that's both prices. Let me see. Thank you so much. It was so powerful. I needed that. I have a great conversation with my guides. My gift was a huge diamond and then a mashed. I don't understand the last bit, but a huge diamond is awesome. Veil of Isis, love it. So a nice way to protect yourself. Sandy, I received a large key that will open every door of my desires. Sandy, that is awesome. This clearing was deep and very rewarding. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sorry. Thank you, Susie. This was a beautiful experience. I need to run off. No worries, Gretchen. What was the email again? I just missed it. Sorry, what was the first price? It was let me tell you, because I've forgotten. Something like 18, I type it in again, 1444. I should have written it in the comments, really. So 1808 USD for the for all 3 levels. So let me write that in there. So that's 1808 USD. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? It's going to be an awesome, awesome course. I can't wait to get started. I've got so much to teach you. The mash was to break and destroy the chains holding me back. Was a myth. That is incredible, Rachel. Absolutely incredible. And that was just a quick 15-minute clearing. Imagine what you can do in all of these weeks, right? It's incredible. Absolutely incredible what you can do and what you will learn. Jane Lee, do you have a question that you would like to ask? I'm very interested, but I'm doing a lot of study at the moment, and I'm not sure I can fit this in. Will you be doing this again? If not, what is the timing? Okay, so I will be running it again. I don't know when. I think it will only be once this year, and then I'll start it again at the beginning of the year. Timescales, I feel that the more that you go into your records, the more help you are going to get, right? The more that you connect, the more that you connect with your guides, right? So I feel that if you can do a 15-20-minute meditation every day to go into your records, to ask a question, connect with your guides, whatever it may be, that's going to be really, really powerful. Okay, you're going to learn lots of different things. So I'll answer that in a second. So you are going to need a little bit of time, but I would say you could, like 2.5 hours a week. There will be a live session where you can come in and practice with each other, but I don't want to put pressure on you, right? So there will be the online training so that you can go in and do that as and when you want to. So you could like just dedicate a couple of hours one day to do that training. And then if you want to join me on the live, then that's fantastic. But most of the training is in the course. There will be a small gap in between levels 1, 2, and 3, just so that you can integrate everything. Timing, it will be afternoons for me primarily, but it really depends on who's in the course and where they are, because I want to be able to get as many on live as possible for the live trainings, right? So like I said, most of it is going to be in the portal, so you can do that when you want to, but I will do the practice sessions and the lives at a time when most people can join. Okay, so it may be that I have to alternate it each week so that, you know, no one misses out, because time is a little bit difficult. So I will make sure that, you know, you will have that ability. And don't forget, you have full access to me, right? So I'm on Central European time. So right now it's 5 p.m. So you can message me as you're going through the courses and you need help, or you don't understand something, or you just, you know, need a little bit of inspiration. You have full access to me via Messenger as well. So you're never going to be alone on this journey. All 3 levels are going to be, so level 1 is 9 weeks. Level 2 is 8 weeks, and level 3 is 9 weeks. But we're going to take a little break in between the 2. Okay, so maybe a week or 2, so that I can fit some other things in as well. So it will be like kind of maximum 6 months. Okay, so I will also, you know, connect with you and see how you're going, see if you're ready for to jump straight into level 2. As well. So it won't take more than 6 months, but you will have access to it for, you know, indefinitely. When is the timing of this course? Day and time and length. So I haven't decided on the day yet. So far I have 3 sign-ups, so I will talk to you all and find out when is the best time and day for you, because I feel that that's important. Presumably if you take level 1, you can then, I think I'm losing some of you because you keep coming back in. If you take level 1, then yes, you can jump on to future levels, but of course you're going to lose that £1,000 discount, right? Which is a lot. Let me tell you what that is in US dollars. So £1,000 in US dollars is 1,000. Well, it's 12,500. So 1,251, 1,252, right? So yes, you can, of course you can jump in when I release level 2, but you will lose it like over $1,000 discount. Okay. Yeah, I notice you keep popping in and out, Rachel. Let me know if you've got any questions, Rachel. Hopefully you heard some of what I was saying. That I will talk to everyone that has signed up to decide when is the best time and day. Most of my clients are going to be Europe and America, so it will be afternoon. I tend to run things about 4 o'clock, about the time that we started now, so that it's not too late for Australia, but morning for the US. Okay, but we can work with that. We can change times and all of those things to allow the most of you to join. Okay, so does anyone else have any questions? Will there be a teacher's certification? I can, I can give you a certificate to say that you have completed the course, yes. When do you think you may do this training again if I can't sign up this time? It's going to be next year. I think. I don't feel, because if we've got 6 months, it's going to take us towards the end of the year. So it's going to be next year. I don't want to run 2 at the same time. So if you are a whole-bodied yes, right, you want to do this, and the payment is an option, reach out to me, right, because I'm happy to spread the payments. If it's time, then maybe you need some clearing around time, because we can work with that as well. But yeah, as we're already in June, I'm starting at mid-June, it's not going to finish till mid-December, so it would definitely be next year before I start it again. So are there any more questions? It's been amazing connecting with you all today. So we've got people coming in. I don't know if they're new. Thank you so much. I'm already in so many other courses, so not sure I can add more at this time. You're wonderful, and thanks so much. Absolutely no pleasure, Rachel. Sit with it, ask your guides and see what they say. And feel free to message me. You have the link. Yes, you will receive this recording. I will get it out as soon as it has done its thing, downloaded, uploaded, converted, and all of those things. The link sent for the course as well. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any other questions that you would like to ask today. iPhone, I can't see your name, which is sad, but today was amazing. Thank you so much. I'm in. Awesome. I wish I knew who you were. Type in. So Lynn, awesome. You're in, Lynn. I think I will sign up next year for sure. Today was super powerful. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you so much, Susie. Really enjoyed today. For the jumping about. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm working today. I'll catch the replay. Awesome, Jessica. Absolutely my pleasure. I have thoroughly enjoyed being with you today. Thank you for joining. I will send out the replay as soon as I possibly can, and I will send you the link to the sales page so that you can go through it all again, check out the bonuses, And like I say, the price is only available for the next 24 hours. So you will need to sign up quickly. Sorry. So have an amazing rest of the day. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Ciao for now.